Well, hello there to all of you persons with devices, screen devices. Because I assume most of you are watching this on a mobile screen device or on a computer screen device. So, welcome back everybody. Today we're looking at a compilation of various and regular show and credit announcements and stuff. Oh man, my mouth is open, he said. Well, that's why it's funny, right? That's what made it funny. Because all on its own, the joke wouldn't have been very funny. So this is Cartoon Network USA, and this is what people saw many years ago. So it's mostly USA, I guess. So you know the show Regular Show, right? The name Regular Show tells you something. It's a cartoon that was part of the Cartoon Network Renaissance. That's what they call it, at least. Oh, so just to I'll pause the video a little bit, real quick, just to tell you about all these things. So they take clips from various regular show episodes, like real quick clips, and paste them together like in a way that it looks funny, weird, and awkward, and they add this commentary. So yeah, that's how to do it. The secret's out. We all know your secret. I really love these end credit announcements or end credit promotions. So we got Skips. The way he walks is funny. We got these sausages who later turn evil or something, because this show contains a lot of magic and wizardry. Oh, here they are. So yeah, I actually watched this episode. I watched a lot of these episodes of this show. So yeah. So you also see these end credits themselves here on the right. So you see these promotions on the left and the end credits themselves on the right. Usually these end credits, along them plays funny like electro type music, like something like that. So you can't hear that music right now because otherwise they had to choose between the two, between the right split screen and the left split screen. So the left one seemed more important. These announcements or promotions, they seemed they seemed more important. So this particular end credits promotion right now, they made a joke focus around them saying that's what they say. They like to do that. And also, yeah, that's like their thing. Also, these promotions are not actually all regular show promotions, right? It just means that the end credits are always from regular show, but the promotions are like sometimes they are from Cartoon Network, sometimes they're from a different show. They're for a different show, and we see this one repeated. We saw this one already, so sometimes they repeat, but they shouldn't repeat too often, in my opinion. I think I personally put them all together, so you know, uh, sometimes it happens that I miss one and like it repeats, or I miss two, or I miss a or three, or like something's different about them. Like the end credits are a little bit different, so they're like almost identical, but maybe a little bit different. So I keep them, and but in this case it's good because I'm commenting over them, and so many things happen while I comment. Oh, look, it's so funny. This episode is all about YouTube. They're imitating YouTube in this whole episode, talking about viral videos. Well, oh, this show is really cool. The Looney Tunes, the new Looney Tunes show. I even like how it looks. I like pretty much everything about it. The only thing I don't like about it is that I don't have all the episodes like somewhere where I can watch them. I want to watch more of them. It's a pretty old one, but I liked it even when it first came out. I mean, it's like one of the newest ones ever, but it's still relatively old if we compare it to, when the today's day to an old day. Scooby Doo is also something I like. Secret Mountain Fort, something I have no idea what this is. Let's stop it. This is like a very weird show. I'm not used to this at all. sneak peek. So yes, it does look like a mountain or a triangle or something with an evil face. Now, I guess this didn't become really popular because I don't really know about it too much. I don't think other international Cartoon Network versions aired it a lot, so I don't think it got very famous. It was just like a short time thing they showed. I don't know if it's any good or not. Give me candy, lady. You know what's the most funny about this is his tone of voice, the way he said it. You can say something many ways. So he said, "Give me candy, lady." Usually you don't say it like that. Like it's weird. It's funny. That's what they were going for, though. I would say like you can say it like really aggressively and be like, "Give me candy, lady," or "Give me candy, lady." You can say it in that kind of way. You can say it in many ways. So yeah, again with this secret Fort Mountain awesome thing. I mean, come on, the name itself, nobody will remember the name. Secret Mountain Fort. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was very hard to remember, right? And this name is even harder. So yeah, what is this? This looks like lazy animation. Maybe that's a good thing though. Parodies. They're parodying the Disney thing. Oh, Mad. Okay. Okay. So what else have we got to show us? So Mad. This promotion is for Mad the TV show. So apparently Cartoon Network airs this show as well. All these promotions are for Cartoon Network shows. I mean, wait. Oh, I'm too late. I'm going to rewind it a little bit. Look at his like feet or whatever they're called. That's like one of the few things that bother me. Why are his feet so huge? Like I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too weird for me. I know they're going for this weird, exaggerated look, but the feet, come on. That's something's wrong about these. Just look at how huge they are. I don't know. I don't like it. That doesn't look like the real Porky Pig to me, but I don't know. Maybe I'm focusing too much on it. That's all I wanted to say, really. So, Looney Tunes show. Oh, there's actually a newer Looney Tunes that they air. I mean, they at least aired it a year ago. I don't know about now. So, yeah, there's some Looney Tunes stuff going on, and Looney Tunes are pretty much always good. Like even if they release new Looney Tunes, most of the time it's good. I still like them. You know, but nowadays with modern cartoons, it's pretty hard to like something, in my opinion, and especially something that's been successful in the past and they reboot it or something. It's really difficult to make likable. But yeah, what is this show? What is this show? This is such a weird show. Is this a show on its own, or is this like a mad segment or something? I don't know. Look, this looks not bad actually. Watchable. Pretty simple draw. Oh, Mad. Okay, this is just a segment of Mad. They have a lot of segments or whatever you call them. You know, February 11, 2011. So these are probably from somewhere around 2011 or 12. So let's just assume it's 2011. This video is mostly contains of clips from 2011. So now it's 2019. So it's about 8 years old. So all this was shown 8 years ago. That's a pretty long time if you think about it. 8 years. Like imagine you're born 8 years ago. Now you're eight. That's your that's your whole life, right? I mean, if you're 30 or something, and it's like a third of your life, it's still a lot, actually. Interesting. So, what if this Hall of Games Awards with Shaquille O'Neal only on Cartoon Network? Oh, that's another interesting cartoon. A lot of fans, a lot of people who love it. There's a lot of fans there. So yeah, it's brilliant in many ways. It has this interesting, new for its time cartoon style. The way they're drawn is kind of simplistic. I like the first episodes better, the way they were drawn, and then the later episodes, I didn't like how they looked. Like strictly from the drawing perspective of views. And I also don't like the way these episodes end. I mean, I like a lot of things about them, but I don't like how they end, always on cliffhangers or some kind of unfinished stuff. I don't like that. That's the reason why I stopped watching it. So, what is this alien show? Let's like pause it. We got an astronaut. We got aliens. Okay, it checks out. What is it called? It does not say the name. Space something. Wait, Planet 51. That's how it's called. I don't know. Hall of Game Awards. Wait, is this a show or is it not a show? I guess this episode was called Excellent. Excellent. It's where Rigby makes a joke to impress Mordecai's crush or something unintentionally. I don't know. Muscle man, muscle man. It's it's their tone of voice that makes it funny. Modeling, modeling. It's their tone of voice that makes this funny. It's not really funny though. I mean, it's slightly more entertaining, almost funny. I mean, it's kind of contagious the way they talk in the regular show. You're tempted to repeat and talk the way they talk. Modeling, modeling, chick, chick, modeling, modeling. Chick. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I say it the way they say it, like how they say yeah. I say yeah. So now because of the show, I sometimes say it like that. I was like yeah. Oh, oh, big deal, lottery, lottery. Two in a row, two in a row. Now the plot twist. $1 million. I think that's where they pranked him. I think they pranked him. They made him believe he won $1 million. But in this encouraged promotion, they did not like show how it ended or anything. I like these. They're extremely short and simple. I like short and simple. What is this? Tone? Is this Mad again? This certainly looks like something Mad would do. Oh, this is the Raymond Raving Rabbits character, and a lot of characters. It's just basically parodies of all kinds of stuff. King Kong, what is this? Circus rabbits? Definitely rabbits. Of course, Mad. When you see something that doesn't make any sense, it's Mad most of the time. But I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks good. It looks good. There's something good about it. It they make it using various cartoon styles, and they're going for the controversial look. They're going for they want to get noticed. They want to be in the center of the talk, and it's kind of funny, judging from what I've seen so far. But yeah, it's pretty funny, entertaining. I guess this Mad stuff is a very long running show. Oh, Merwin, Aquaman, a SpongeBob even. What? So I guess it's a really a long-standing show, and it's like goes back till many years. The problem is, not I didn't have the opportunity to watch it on none of the channels that I had access to growing up, and later in my adult life. So I'm not really sure, what it is. Maybe I watched one episode or two, but not enough to like learn about Mad. So all these. Okay, did you see the blinking stuff? All the stuff that goes on around here. So that's how they show end credit promotions here. This dude is trying to meditate, but they're annoying him with their problems because he's a problem solver. He solves all of their problems and stuff. So notice how these are blinking and stuff and transitioning. So yeah, and the end credits here with all the names of the people who participated in creating this stuff. So more the cool, yeah. Okay, so the end, the video's ending, and yeah, Mordecai doesn't want to date online. Okay, that's fine. The show is ending, so I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye bye, and watch more videos.